Hey, it's Kimberly and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on all things lifestyle on a budget and I'm super excited for this video because it involves a good meal. I'm going to be trying out a vegan ribeye steak that I got delivered to me. I actually already had a sample of this vegan ribeye when I was at Vegandale Festival here in New York, which Vegandale itself was a hot mess this year. The only good thing that came out of it was trying this sample, and I just had to go ahead and get a whole set. So I'm going to be sharing my experience with Off Beast. Now, before we get into the video, I feel like there needs to be a little house rule so we can just get this off our chest. If you're feeling like you're itching to be a keyboard warrior and talk about why are vegans trying to eat steak, etc. So personally for me, why I'm interested is because I eat food for fuel, and this has 33 grams of protein, and I want a protein-packed meal. I want something hearty and super tasty, and this is it. Now, I've tried another vegan steak brand, and it was phenomenal as well. So when I got to try another one, I was like, we are doing great things. Off Beast was born out of the idea of 4 vegan Harvard students. They got the brains behind what they're doing. And to get right into what this is made of, it's a combination of like soy and wheat, which are usual ingredients for vegan plant-based meats. I'm gonna pause once again for the warriors that are anti-soy and all of that. That is not me. I don't have an issue with soy. I know there are people out there that are still very fearful of soy. I am not one of them. So again, once again, this is the journey that I'm on. So if you feel differently, that's okay. You're over here, enjoy the video or hop into another one. But when I had the sample, I was like, whoa. It was so hearty, it was juicy, it was really flavorful. It had a stronger texture than other vegan steaks that I've had before that were a little bit thinner. This definitely had something that was reminding me of like a well done type steak from previous years that I had in the past. So I'm super excited. I hopped on the website and they have a pre-order system where you can buy 4, 8, 12, and they've been shipping it out in small quantities. This is a small business, so I believe right now it's only for the East Coast, so I lucked out. I hopped on. It was $44.99 for a pack of 4. This was like a birthday gift to myself. I was like, I'm absolutely going to treat myself. This would be great. So I'm going to cook that today. I'm going to do 2 of them. Also, what they sent was red wine sauce and like a garlic butter, and oh my god, it just looks so good, and I can't wait to like top it with that. They basically came in like a frozen pack, and I put it right in my freezer, and then now that I'm ready to use it, I switch it over to my refrigerator to thaw it out, and we're good to go. Excited to share this with you. So if you're interested, only if you're interested, like please don't put yourself through this if you're not interested in seeing the experience of me cooking these vegan ribeyes and trying it out now that I'm making it myself, and keep on watching. So this is how they look when they're thawed out. Here's like a texture shot. And I'm gonna season these with a little bit more than just salt and pepper because that's just me. Okay, so I moved them closer because it just worked out better. And I also turned my fire, oh, it's a little high. I turned my fire up because I forgot this is one of those low eyes, so it's not the best one, but we're gonna go ahead and turn this over. Oh my God, it looks so good! Ah, it looks amazing. All right. I think I wanna put a cover on it just to make sure that the inside, I think I also want to put some spinach and mushrooms over here as a side. I'm going to put this garlic butter in the mashed potatoes, and I know that's going to be even better of a taste. Always got to make sure, yes, they are cooked through. Oh my gosh. When I cook like this, I'm like, is it Thanksgiving? It feels like it. So instead of using regular butter, I am gonna use this garlic butter. I'm mashing these with my little fake spork. And yes, I left the skin on because I personally want to get all the nutrients in my food. And in this case, there are a lot of nutrients in the potato skins, and I don't mind that. Now I'm gonna add in this delicious garlicky butter. And the recipe says 3 tablespoons. That's like a nice little dollop. And someone can definitely let me know down below if steak butter is different than regular butter, because I just treated this like it was regular. And I hope it is. I'm pretty sure it is. I actually never grew up like putting butter on steak. I don't know that as a thing. But I'm liking that it was offered as an opportunity. I'm just gonna add a little bit of almond milk, and I know They say that it's better to do oat milk or something like that because almond milk sometimes overpowers the flavor. I'm willing to go on the journey. Looking good. Oh my God, it tastes so good. All right, that's done. I'm pretty sure I've now overcooked this. I'm not too concerned about the overcooking. Both sides look absolutely delicious. A couple minutes. Now that is a hearty meal. Okay, somehow I have to like sit funny in order to be in frame with this plate. So bear with me, but I obviously want to like cut this up and eat it, but also want to show y'all on camera. So I just find it funny that I'm like, I just spent the last like 10 minutes being like, how do I get both of us in frame? Here's what it looks like on the inside. I'm one of those people that likes to layer my foods. It's just really freaking good. What I'd say for me, if I was giving the chef some critiques, I would probably want to marinate this. I feel like personally, I taste the seasoning on the top and the bottom and not interior. So what I would do is I would do like the old school days of marinating it like in a plastic bag with your seasonings and all of that, and then keep it in the fridge for a little bit before I go in and cook it. Because I feel like I want to taste the same taste all throughout as opposed to just top and bottom. And the garlic butter on the mashed potatoes, now that was smart. That was almost genius because that tastes so good. Whatever they did for their mixes, that seasoning is like so flavorful and I love it. Like I would buy that, and I think that actually came like free with it. So kudos to them on getting that right in addition to the steak itself. Well, personally for me, I want to like sit and eat this and just savor it. So I'm gonna end the video here so that I can actually just eat and enjoy it. I think this is so awesome. I love to see where plant-based lifestyle can go and grow, and we need more of this. Since I'm vegan, it's not a matter of a vegan option versus a non-vegan option. It's within the vegan options that I have, which one is the most hearty, which one's gonna give me the nutrients that I need. The exciting thing, this is a little anecdote, but I remember growing up watching Hey Arnold. There's an episode where Helga's dad is eating like steak and eggs for breakfast. And when I saw that for the first time, I was like, whoa, I've never known that. And since then, I always wanted to have steak and eggs for breakfast. I think I eventually did at some point, and I was like, this is so cool. But now I'm like, I am really excited for the idea of having the vegan ribeye, having just egg, the vegan egg, and like making a whole breakfast out of that with obviously some veggies and some greens in there. And I was like, that just makes me think of my childhood. But yeah, that episode like just stuck with me clearly. But anyway, let's have a healthy conversation down below. Is this something that you would be interested in? I believe they're all sold out right now, but you can hop on a wait list. Are you not necessarily a vegan, but you explore plant-based options? Is this intriguing to you? I think anyone that's interested in cooking or has a passion for that, this would be fun to try out just to see what else is going on as certain things advance with our lifestyle and people are getting creative. Are you not into it? Because there are people that are like, I prefer no mock anything and I'm just, eating my plants and truly being plant-based. And I support that too. This is not like something I would have all day, every day. I like the idea that I have the option for it. Very cool. Very happy for them. Happy to support them. I think this is awesome. I love events like this to be able to just see where the plant-based industry is growing. Let's keep it chill. If it's not your vibe, that is completely okay. But if it was something that piqued your interest, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.